We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
You're not going to see much. Technicality or many holds. This is just a straight up fight. Ouch.
Oh, ouch! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Chyna joining her opponent on the top rope. Hooking up the pedigree. Style. Will that be the deciding factor?
Makes the cover. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Ninth Wonder of the World, Chyna!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Falls Count Anywhere match now officially underway. The rules are simple, folks. You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. Depending on how crazy things get, we could see a pinfall at the concession stand or in the parking lot. Falls Count Anywhere means that anything goes, and the canvas is even bigger than ever. Who knows where this will all end up? Able to slip out of that one.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Big forearm.
Oh, she retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. How about Trace?
No boundaries, no rules, no asylum in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive.
Kick gets caught.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Uh-oh.
Can't get back.
China into the cover for the win. China gets the W.
2 in a row. I'm already not in a good mood to. I want to do that.
Here is your winner, the Ninth
Losing streak.
Wonder of the World, China!
Look at J.D. McDonough, unfazed out here to prove that he is a champion-caliber superstar, ready to unleash that intensity, that in-your-face style.
McDonough definitely doesn't let the noise get to him. He stays focused on the task at hand, as brutal as it and he can be.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer. The definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wes Lee.
Despite his personality, you can't take anything away from J.D. McDonough in the ring. He's as ruthless as they come. In fact, he's only become...
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
He's thinking he can end it here.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, look out.
Driven straight down. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
McDonough unleashing.
I know what it is, y'all. It's because I'm not focused. I can't focus on this because I'm thinking about shit that's fucking stupid and retarded and doesn't. These fucking stupid ass broads that don't even deserve to be in my life.
Here we go, guys.
And from New York, weighing in at 243 pounds,
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title... A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
We know what it means to possess the hardcore. DDT!
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
And the cover. He kicked out at 2.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Oh, vicious discus clothesline.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the Head Shrinkers run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off.
Is it legal to not show up? Is he here?
Well, there's the rat.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life. Instead, he's...
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishis are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there is no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Delivers the leg drop.
Moving into the ring.
It's a big case.
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oof. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture. And that's thanks to Rikishi.
So, blast off and completely missed the mark.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action. Steel chair to the temple.
Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. A career in Stone Cold's to bring to an end. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
On the outside! Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Brought down with the Bulldog.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We are fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's action. I'm just saying I understand it. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Stop after stop. Look at Austin go. I think they just told him they're number one. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
One step ahead there. What a right hand. That'll help.
With this barrage of strikes in the corner, knee after knee.
A chance to win here. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had it.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And he heads back into the ring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed the chair. Oh, now would be a good time. Oh, my gosh, what a
Rikishi feeling the pride of his family with every ounce of damage he delivers to Stone Cold.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Axe handle finds its target.
Stone Cold too slow there.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi's driver.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
We talk a lot about Austin being prepared for a fight. Talk about the rattlesnake preparing to make Rikishi a dead man. Well, right now it's Rikishi doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipate.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Whip back into the ring.
And Rikishi evades that.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Things are heading ringside now. No, someone called a dentist.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is smiling about it too.
Oh, stop that nonsense, Corey.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Bringing the hockey stick into the mix. Oh, you just know he wants to clash up.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Had the foresight to get out of that one. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Back into the ring now.
Austin with the stunner.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Makes a cover.
What in the world? Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, and he stops that offense. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. All a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from a family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment. Those fit him well.
Back into the ring here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ruthless press by Austin, and now he's just dropping bombs. Nice job dodging contact there.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat. Rikishi driver.
Rikishi got all of it. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas Rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the Rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he slides him back to the mat. Taking steps toward the top rope.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the top,
punch to the stomach and stomped in their tracks. Austin hits the stunner. Can Rikishi come back from that?
The Rattlesnake bites again. Austin gets his payback.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
There's an interesting rumor that one of the competitors in tonight's match may be getting a bit of a one-on-one mentorship from none other than the wise man, Paul Heyman. Though perhaps most interesting of all is that Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman will tip the scales of their fair and balanced competition to favor a competitor they've recently met, despite their talent. Guillotine backbreaker.
Poorly timed offense there. Underhanded face rake throws off the attack.
This looks interesting.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Foot, meet face.
Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah, any of Chester's defenses have been pegged.
And that can be a first step towards Chester gaining control.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Chester. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Getting back into the ring now. Boom! Right on target. The threat of being pinned anywhere at any moment has to be a concern in the Falls Count Anywhere match. Straight into the pin. 2 count. And he kicks out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Man, did you see the height on that?
And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
When he's going like this, he is nearly unstoppable.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Your body really starts to show the effects of a lawless match like this. Oh! Pile driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor. Oh, God. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Chester being shown zero mercy.
Yeah.
Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Will that overtake Chester?
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night, my friend. Iron Man match. I may not even do this, depending on how long it. If it's like more than 10 minutes. Actually, you know what? I might even be less than that. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. It's 15 minutes.
The Iron Man. What are
the... Nah. I'm not doing that right now. I'm really not in the mood for that. Oh. It's hard to deal with the people that treat me as temporary in my life. See if we can get on real quick. I wish there was a way to import my card. was fun while it lasted.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
We are about to see something good.
And from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Harvey!
Corey, there isn't exactly one type of superstar who defines the hardcore title. What does that possibly mean for tonight's match?
It means that even more than usual in WWE, anything can happen.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
from parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, he is the Monster Abyss!
More of a nightmare than a man.
There is pure darkness behind those demented eyes. I cannot imagine what we're about to see from Abyss.
Hide your eyes, Saxton, because there are dark intentions in the monster of pro wrestling. A rather ceremonious presentation for what...
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
Oh, that's kind of a shame, because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
You're treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
It's on now. New Jack is entering the gauntlet.
This could be big.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
What's the best way for a superstar to approach a gauntlet match, Corey?
Conditioning is key when you're going into a gauntlet. If you get exhausted early, you have no hope of making it to the end.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Kick to the gut, twisted fate.
Abyss with a cause for alarm.
It's that time for our next entrant.
Heading